Hello there, my name is Janina and I'm a crochet artist. I'm taking you guys with me on my weeks of crochet through vlogs here on YouTube. This week's vlog is going to be super fun as we're designing 3 different patterns, 2 of them Stardew Valley related and one of them just super silly. Here I'm just illustrating my first pattern idea and I will walk you through this in just a second. I just finished illustrating a new plushie that I want to make, like a new pattern, and I'm actually feeling super inspired at the moment. So I have actually 3 ideas that I want to bring to life, and one of them is the sketch that I just finished, and it's a Scarecrow, of course a fall pattern. This is him, I don't know. It's actually inspired by Stardew Valley. Of course, like, look at him. He just looks exactly in the colorway and stuff like the Scarecrow of Stardew Valley. I'm just replaying the game at the moment and I'm in fall season of year 1. So yeah, I don't know. This is the cutest and I really want to make it. And I am going to try... No, it's not going to work. I wanted to say I'm going to try to make it no-sew, but it's not going to work. But it's probably going to be low-sew, which is great as well. The other idea that I have, I just sketched it out really quick. So this is the ugliest sketch that I've ever made, but it's a no-sew Loaf Goose. Okay, that looks weird. But I found an image of a plushie that, like a manufactured plushie that is like just a long pillow, which is a goose. And that's what I want to try. So this is super cute. The last idea I have is Stardew Valley related as well, because I just recently in my last vlog, I pattern tested the trash bear. If you want to check that out, check the video out. I loved the outcome and the trash bear was on my Stardew Valley list as well, but as I just tested a pattern, so I will just skip it for now. Maybe I'll do my version of it later. But something else that has been on my list and that I really want to tackle right now. As I said, I'm replaying Stardew Valley, and as I'm in fall, I had like the coolest vibe when I went down to the south of the map and met the head mouse again. So that was when I was like, okay, now is the time to design the head mouse. I want to do it no-sew. I hope this will work. Yeah, what I want to do is make the body shape like the one of my Halloween cats, because I think this could be really cute. The head I want to have like the head I want to have with some chubby cheeks. I hope it's going to be super cute. I sketched it out super bad, like it's super bad. I don't even know if I like the head. Maybe, I mean, of course it's Stardew Valley inspired, but it still needs to, I still need to like it. So maybe I'm going to switch out the head from this like cappy to a like farmer's head, like a little beige head with like maybe a green ribbon. But I don't know yet. Maybe I'm going to do that. I started on the mouse yesterday a little bit already, just because I couldn't wait. But we're going to continue the mouse now. So it's going to be the first pattern that I'm going to make. And probably after that, I'm going to make the goose and then the scarecrow. So this week's vlog will be full of pattern designing. I hope you're as excited as I am. So let's go. So here I have laying what I have so far. This is what I made yesterday. Let me put you down real quick and show you. Oh no, I lost an arm. So there we go. This is how far I am. I have the ears. Pretty happy with how it turned out so far. They are poking out quite a lot and they're not like, you know, because it's no-sew. Maybe I'm just fixing this with a couple of stitches at the end so that it's still no-sew, because in my opinion it doesn't count if everything is crocheted in, but you only have to, you know, secure some pieces. Yeah, that's still no-sew for me because it's just like really 1 or 2 stitches. Oh, and usually I'm just putting my notes on my cell phone or like on a piece of paper when I'm writing a pattern, but as the body shape should be the one of my Halloween cats, I am using the Halloween cats pattern to immediately like change everything that needs to be changed so that I have a finished pattern right away and then I don't need to worry about writing a new pattern. love the shape of the head so far. It's not finished yet, obviously. But the head mouse has those white stripes. I think they might be whiskers, but they don't really look like whiskers. So I felt like crocheting them in instead of like embroidering whiskers. I just love the way how it looks now, and I love its chubby cheeks. So I don't know, I feel like the shape is perfect. Yeah, I will continue now, and I plan on stating that the ears should be secured here and here on 2 stitches so that they, you know, are like cinched in a bit more than like this Mickey Mouse look. Okay, so I'm in full pattern designing mode, and let me show you. The head is finished and she looks so cute. She looks like a head mouse. I need to stuff it still, but I love the cheeks, I love the color changes, I love the little face. It's just the cutest. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it looks so far. Okay, so the chubby belly is now finished with the arms. And now we're going on to the legs. Oh, and I gave it a little tail, which is super cute. I'm going to make the legs now. I don't believe that you guys are ready to see what I just finished. Like, to see the finished result of the head mouse. Because I know I'm always saying this, but I think she's the cutest thing I've ever made. I don't know. The little heads that I made for her, I made 2 versions, as I told you already. Even the base cap, what I thought I would like is so beyond cute. And I show you the naked one, like the one without head, first. Here she is. This is the head mouse. She is no-so. She has a little tail, and yeah, this is her. She is of course super chubby and super cute. You can hold her like this. Oh, you can hold her like this, which is like the cutest. Like, oh, I don't know. I'm usually holding her like this. It's just hard to show on the camera. And then we have heads. We have the usual head that she's just wearing on the game, or like in the game. Here it is. It's like a little base cap, as you can see, with the light green dots in the front, just as in the game. And this is it. You can of course sew it onto the pattern, then it wouldn't be no-sew anymore. But I just like to have like removable accessories. I will just lay it on top of her head. It sits perfectly between her ears, as you can see. It's not falling down, I wanted to say. Well, but yeah, I just want it to be a removable accessory because I have 2 versions of the head in the pattern. But yeah, this is the base cap, and then I have the farmer's head, and the farmer's head is so cute. It's like, it's so bougie. Wait, let me put it on top of her head perfectly. This is the farmer's head, and it's so bougie. It's so cute. I mean, look at her. Look at the little bow. Of course, you don't have to do a bow, but I just thought it's super cute. And this, of course, is no-sew as well. It's just like, for me, it's not sewn onto the head, but the head is no-sew as well. And yeah, of course, this is my favorite little setup, but yeah, I don't know. You can make her plain. You can also make her without the color changes. You can make her with the base cap head or with this farmer's head. She's just cute in any way. I feel like this is my little head mouse. I'm super cute. I'm super happy with how she turned out. I will now finish the pattern. I just corrected everything that needed to be changed from the Halloween kits, which is actually a lot. I thought it wouldn't be that much, but it's a lot because so many rows have changed, or like rounds. I will now put all the pictures in the pattern and finalize it so that it's ready. Let me know in the comments if you like her and if you will make her. And if you love the head mouse in Stardew Valley. Are you one of those who in Stardew Valley collect all the heads? I've never done it, but now I'm kind of intrigued and thinking about collecting all the heads. It's the next day and we are going to start the pattern design, the Loaf Goose now. I'm super excited. Let's go.
The first actual problem I had was deciding which eye size I wanted to use, if I wanted to use 12 or 16 millimeters, and I actually decided for 12 millimeters, which is a great choice in my opinion. And just look at how freaking cute this Loaf Goose is going to turn out. Look at this little, those little wings. And then I had to crochet a lot of rounds of single crochet to make this Loaf Goose extra loafy and extra long. And I actually love this white. I love it so much. It's the Yarnart Dolce and it's so super good to work with. I really love it. It's the off-white, like the cream white. And then I needed to make a tail. And I didn't want to make just a tail attached to it. I didn't want it to be sewn on. I didn't want it to be crocheted on later. I just didn't want the tail, I don't know, to be like that. So the tail was really, really hard for me to crochet. And as you see, I was struggling and I was frogging a lot and I was trying a lot of different types of tails. But yeah, I don't know. Beauty and Nina that just making this noise voiceover can say that I figured out something and it's super cute. And after this tail thingy, I just needed to appreciate my plushies for a second. Okay, so I'm at this point, which is nearly finished. Now I really need to decide on which eyes I want to use, which size. If I want to use the bigger or the smaller size, I will quickly insert them and show you. I wanted to have the body finished first. I know that many people love to put their safety eyes earlier, but for me, I love to see the finished plushie first before deciding which safety eyes I want to use, even when making or reproducing patterns or making plushies from other patterns, because sometimes size of the eye that a creator uses is not even the size of the eye I want to use, because I feel like it's super personal preference. That's why when I initially started to make patterns, not even wrote which size of eyes I was using, because I felt like everybody was like me, and I love eyeballing this myself and make it mine. But I learned that there are just other types out there who love to follow a precise pattern. And at the start, I didn't even want to state where the eyes were going, in which round, because I was like, eyeball it, do it yourself. I learned that everybody's different and some people want to have the instructions for that. So I definitely have it in every pattern. But at the start, I was like, why would I write that? Why would the creator, the artist who crochets my plushies, would not want to do that themselves? But I learned that. But that's just a quick blah 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 about something that I learned from the crochet community. I love the size, by the way. It's such a loaf, for real. I wanted to have that bread shape goose. I don't know. I made the mistake in the past of using too big of an eye. But I don't know if this one is too small. It looks kind of silly though. I don't know. Do I want them to be up front here, or do I want them to be more on the sides? I think I want them up front. Oh, I cannot decide. Do we want it like this? Or do we want it like this? I'm putting the smaller eyes to see how they look both. I feel like those might be it. I'm putting in the bigger one again. It looks kind of cool also. Those are 16 millimeter eyes and those are 12 millimeter eyes. I don't have 40 millimeter eyes, so maybe those would be perfect, but I don't have them, so I cannot use them. But I feel like we're going with the smaller ones, right? Some of you will be sitting behind the screen screaming at me, no, use the bigger ones. And some will be like, yes, use the smaller ones. Unfortunately, I cannot hear you. But let me know in the comments which size of eyes you would have used. But okay, I feel like I'm going with the small one. I feel like it's super cute. This guy, as soon as it's stuffed and finished off, needs some hair. Oh, and by the way, I love how the legs turn out. And I love the idea I came up for the tail. It needed me a lot of frogging, a lot of retrying. Initially, I wanted to have a separate piece like the wings that are crocheted in. But then I was like, okay, no, I want to crochet the tail directly onto the piece. And I feel like the way I came up with is perfect. Shoulder tab. So yeah, I'm going to secure the eyes now, stuff the plushie, and go on with the hair. She's done and she is so precious. I love her. Okay, this is her. This is the little Loaf ball. Look at her. Look at the two little hairs. She is so cute. And then look at the cute little wings. You can sew them down if you want to, but I like them like they are. They are so super cute. And then the leggies are super floppy. And the little butthole and the tail is giving me everything. So yeah, this is my Loaf Goose second pattern for this vlog that we designed together. And let me know in the comments how you like her. I don't know if I want to make maybe a real tester haul. I haven't done one in a while. I always do posts. But maybe I'm looking, or like I want to see how a real tester haul would perform at the moment for me. So maybe I'm doing that. I don't know, I'm super happy with her. I also love the yarn colors. I love this off-white. I don't like to work with blank polar white. I like to work with off-white or like a cream color. So I love this white and I love this orange. It's like a peachy orange. It's the one from Hobbii Honey Bunny. I have an affiliate link of Hobbii yarns down below. So if you want to order from Hobbii, I highly suggest doing that when they have a sale, which I sometimes announce on my Instagram stories, by the way, because otherwise they're just too expensive. But always when there's a sale I order, and I'm using this orange because they have a pumpkin orange as well, I think, which is like the super bright orange, but I don't like it. I like to work with more subtle colors, and this peach orange is just a perfect orange in my opinion. So I ordered some already for this Halloween season, and because mine is empty, and I'm glad I got some orange because I didn't think about that on Halloween season. The orange might be scarce. Just as for the Christmas season, there are no greens and reds, so I have to order this as well. So yeah, but just quickly, here's my goose, and she's just like the perfect little pillow, and she's a cute little Loaf Goose. And let me know in the comments how you like her. Surprise, surprise! I couldn't stop myself from making another one, and I made it sitting. So this is going to be a 2-in-1 pattern bundle, because like it's not a lot that needs to be changed. Well, the whole pattern needs to be changed, of course, but yeah, I don't know. I set this one down earlier like this, and I was like, this is so cute. I want a sitting one as well. And I made it fluffy. And look at it. Look how fluffy it is. It is so cute. I cannot. I used Hobbii peacock yarn. I will link it down below. I really like this yarn actually. Of course you can't see any stitch, but that's just because it's fluffy yarn. But other than that, it's actually great to work with. I mean, I don't have a lot of experience with working with fluff yarn, but I feel like the experience is easy. At least I don't have any problems, except not seeing my stitches, but well, that's with every fluff yarn. So I like the peacock yarn. It's just smelling a bit chemical, but that's all. If you don't mind that, the peacock yarn might be cool. But yeah, those are the two. It's going to be a 2-in-1 bundle. I don't know. I don't know. I need it to make this. I am now going to record my reel.
Good morning, it is the weekend, and today we're going to design the last pattern for the 3 patterns in this video. The Scarecrow, the one that is like Stardew Valley inspired, but kind of is just a scarecrow. So I'm quickly going to do my makeup and then we're going to sit down and design this pattern. By the way, I so often get asked if having a bang is inconvenient, and no it isn't. I only need a minute to style my bangs. You only have to figure it out once for how you need it, and then it's easy. And it's handy if you have like a Dyson Airwrap actually, because you can just pop on the round brush. But it's actually super easy. I won't speed up this part for you so you can see that if you thought about having a bang, do it, because bangs are just cool. So I'm just round brushing it, and this is important because you of course cannot go outside like that, but this took me like 10 seconds. Then you go in with a normal brush and brush it from right to left so that like your parts are non-existing anymore. And that's basically it. And now you only have to like 20 seconds go over it again and like settle it, you know what I mean? And of course you have like good bang days and bad bangs days. Today's bad bangs day. I'm in my luteal phase anyway, so every day is a bad anything day. So, but yeah, this is how I do my bangs. Now I have to air dry the rest of my hair. I grabbed all of my materials, so I have some skin tone beigey color for the face. I have brown for the head. I have this to be like the hay for the arms and maybe the hair. I have jeans blue for the dungarees and orange for the jumper, like for the body. Thing is, this is not enough. Probably, well, not probably, for sure, this is not enough. Fortunately, my Hobbii order should be coming in today, so we can have a look on when it will arrive. Okay, it says it should come today, but it doesn't say a particular time. So we can probably just start crocheting this and then we'll have to make a break. But well, we can at least start with the head and with the head. With the head and the head. Here's the sketch again for reference. This is my little cutie. In my brain, I imagine him turning out so cute. But of course you never know, and I've never made like a human. I mean, it's a scarecrow, so it's not a human, which is cool. So it's like not a doll, but I've never made like a doll, you know what I mean? And I'm not
into dolls and into like making human like amigurumis, but I feel like the Scarecrow could be different and could be cute.
There's no one like you, my little girl. Your eyes so blue under those brown curls. Soon you're on your way, promise me that you know the world is yours, strike them with your glow. Go on now, be good, be fine.
Oh, and I know I said that I will only design those 3 patterns within this vlog, but I actually had, in my opinion, such an amazing idea. I am going live on YouTube tomorrow. I hope you were there. If you've been there, thank you so much for being in my life. I thought it would be such a cute idea to be making a community pattern. So we will design a free pattern tomorrow. I thought about doing it like really together. So I'm of course designing how I think I need or want to design it. I already have the design sketched out, but then we can all together like just the pattern, you know what I mean? And I thought about doing round by round together. You all can write the pattern down, but I will also just make a stylized pattern out of it and post it on Instagram and on Etsy and stuff. So you can of course also just have it over there, but you can also just, I will within the stream say, hey, let's do round 1, blah, 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 blah. And you can write it down. And I feel like that could be such a cute idea. And as this video comes out later, I haven't told the community yet what the community pattern will be about. I told my patrons, of course they know, but everybody else doesn't know. But I can tell you guys because you guys are future watchers. So the community pattern will already be out and it will be a community onion. And actually this idea was born yesterday within a live stream that I made with 3 of my crochet friends. I showed them that I have a tattoo here and it says Zwiebel, which is onion in German. And I told them the meaning behind it. And the meaning behind it, I won't tell you the meaning behind it. Please go watch the live stream. I will have uploaded it so you can rewatch it. I tell the meaning at the beginning. Basically, it's because my grandmother always called me onion, well, Zwiebel. This is her handwriting, but I tell the whole story in the live stream, so go watch it. And when I told this, they were like, why don't you have an onion pattern? And I was like, I don't know. That's a very good question. We definitely need to get to it. And then I thought, let's make it a community pattern, because there also was the idea to call my community Onion Army. And I was like, yes, I will definitely do that in the future. So I actually illustrated some onions. And I also redesigned all of my patron tiers. So before they were the slip stitches, the single crochet, and the the slip stitches, the single crochets, and the double crochets. Those were like the 3 tiers from bottom to top. But now they are the baby onions, the leeks, and the crochet onions. By the way, here we are with the Scarecrow. I feel like it's looking super cute so far. I don't know if I want to extend this part of the hat one more row, but I don't think so. We'll see later. Okay, so I will try creating one more round on the hat actually. I feel like this looks better, so I'll continue the round.
While designing the Scarecrow, my boyfriend and I watched a documentary about a producing farm of pigs, where pigs get babies, from Robert Mark Lehmann, which is a German filmmaker.
Die Mutter uriniert. Und sie dann. Und sie im Urin, in der Flüssigkeit. Sie freuen sich einfach, wenn Wasser kommt. Sie mögen Wasser so gerne.
I just didn't want to leave this out of the vlog because I'm just creating a Scarecrow which is inspired of a game like Stardew Valley, which is a farming game, and we have farmed animals there as well. And I know that there are a lot of great farmers out there, but 99% of our farmed animals live in places like this, and they are just the unhappiest animals alive. And I'm choking up again, and I don't know, I just want you guys to know we don't have to eat meat anymore. We don't have to eat any dairy products anymore. In today's world, there are just so many other things we can eat and consume. So I don't know, I just wanted to leave this into the vlog. In the vlog, you know what I mean. And right after that, we actually took over a godparenthood, and I hope this is the right word for a cow, because I feel like this is the least we could do. Okay, this is a rough topic change, but I received my Hobbii package and I could continue crochet the body with my peach orange from Honey Bunny. I love that. I also got this brown from Baby Snuggles and this nougat color from Honey Bunny as well. I love those colors. I got some black from Baby Snuggles and the hunter green of Honey Bunny. I really love those colors.
Here is my little Scarecrow. Look at her. He really looks like the one from Stardew Valley, I feel like. I mean, look at him. Look at his little oversized dungaree, like his little baggy pants. This is how he looks from the back. And yeah, I love the little, like the hay, or like straw. No, is it straw? I don't know. He is so super cute. I love him. He's no-so, which is unbelievable in my opinion, but he is no-so. And I will now write the pattern down, like finalizing it, because I only wrote down snippets. I wrote down snippets on my cell phone and then others on the iPad. And of course I took a lot of pictures, and I will now take the time, even though I don't want to, because sometimes when I like work that long on a pattern, I just can't see it anymore, even though he's so cute. But I will quickly get that done, because then I have it out of my head. So I will write that pattern now, finalize it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on the live stream. It's me again. It's still the same day. Someone ordered my sad hamster. Look at him. He is so cute. He is like the perfect meme. And someone ordered this actually as a gift. So we're first going to wrap it before we're going to pack it together. And we're going to pack it with this brown paper. Here is a cute little package. I love it. I love the color combination, and it's like both paper, no plastic, which we love, environment friendly. And yeah, now we can pack it. I have those super small boxes. Handmade with love sticker cannot be missing. And of course a little thank you note cannot be missing also. And yeah, with that, this package can go off to the customer. I know it's a pretty like it's like not a super fancy packaging, but I try to, you know, be environment friendly, so I don't want to use like any freebies, plastic stuff, plastic bags and stuff like that. So this is why I have this kind of packaging, and I still hope the customer likes it, because I like it. I quite like the look of this. Like in Germany we would say Öko style. I like that. So that's great, and I am so happy that the sad hamster found his forever home. So it's the next day, and I'm actually going to go live stream in 30 minutes. So it's super hot today. It's like 32 degrees today. It's boiling hot out there, and I'm sweating. But I will
set up my setup now. I will use the sunset lamp. I will have my fairy lights turn on. It will be super cozy when it gets dark outside soon. And I'm super excited for live stream actually, because I don't know, I just love the topic. Like, I love to be creating a community pattern with you guys. And just imagine it that we will be crocheting it together, and that you can write the pattern down already if you want to, that you can crochet it with me while we design it, that we come out with all of our onions on the end of this night. And I feel like this will be so cool. I checked everything. I checked how I can have music playing while I'm streaming and everything. Yeah, I'll set up my setup now. Let's go. Most of my setup is built now. So you can see the cool red light of the sunset lamp, which is just right here. By the way, I have an Amazon storefront link down in my description box below with all of my affiliate links to all of my filming equipment for content creation and stuff. And of course, my favorite yarn brands, crochet, accessories and stuff. So if you want to check that out, and if you ever want to get like a sunset lamp or like the fairy lights and stuff, please use my links, because that supports me and it doesn't cost you more than if you would buy that from the start. So just wanted to point that out. If you're searching for anything, I have everything linked in the Amazon storefront. So yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty happy. I will turn the camera around real quick. I'm super happy. Of course, it's still light outside. It will be even cooler if it's dark. You will see the fairy lights then more, and like all of the plushies, and it's just like so cozy. And of course you can select different light modes with this sunset lamp. It's not the best sunset lamp, so I'm not actually like really saying it's a good lamp. It's a bad lamp, but it's super cheap. Usually I'm going with better stuff that's not cheap, and then it's like better quality. But for this, because I wasn't sure if I want to use it, I went with something cheap. And not all the light settings work, but this, like the red one, is my favorite one anyways, so that's fine for me. It's working, and look at all of my cute plushies. Just check them out. I'm so happy with my setup. And by the way, sneak peek to next week's vlog. I will get another bamboo shelf tomorrow, and I will set that up probably tomorrow night as well, and I will take you with me. So don't forget to check out next week's vlog, or like don't forget to be there. There will be another storage for more yarn and more plushies. So I'm just checking my live stream. As I said, I have set it up, and actually there's one viewer waiting already, which is so super cool. Look at this. I don't know if you're close enough. Oh no, he's gone again. But there was like one viewer waiting just a second ago. So this is actually my thumbnail. I love it, and the title says "Designing a Free Community Pattern Together, my first crochet live stream crochet along." And then I'm just having like a little description, which I actually didn't think about that I needed it before I made that. So yeah, I love the thumbnail anyways. But yeah, I will now say goodbye to you guys. If you sticked, oh, sorry. If you sticked with me until now, I'm really thankful for that. You officially joined the End of the Video Club. Leave a onion emoji down in the comments if you're belonging to the club, so that I know that you've been here with me for such a long time. Thank you so much. If you liked the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Check out all of my other vlogs. I really would love to have you there as well. And I hope to see you guys in next week's vlog. Bye. Just very quickly, now there are 2 viewers waiting. That's wild. There are 2 people waiting for me.